If you could create something to help people in your community, what would it be? Design and draw it. So if I could create something in the community, it would be a wellness center. It's called Liberate and will provide free wellness resources. Well, what are wellness resources, you ask? Well, it is the ways that we can take care of ourselves outside of just like the doctor and medicine and things like that. So what are some of those, like, they call them like holistic types of practices or things that might help you heal in other ways? So, of course, therapy, because me.
We should put therapy in.
Black people need to go to therapy.
Oh, that looks like energy.
That's the T. Therapy. We would have like a yoga room because, again, that's what I like.
That's
But
what you like.
people can exercise too because, yoga provides a space to stretch, take care of your body, to get into the ways that we hold stress in our body. Oh, and with that, we should have massages too. A finance room because financial literacy is a part of our wellness and being able to learn different ways to make money, create money, take care of the money we got is important. Nutrition, we got to eat well. Meditation room, calmness, stillness, being in the moment, quieting our thoughts, listening to what we need. And then other things would be like aromatherapy, having a rooftop area for meditation and stillness, having some music, a writing room so you can journal it out. And then some of the things will be like having classes on how to practice these strategies outside of the facility. And then having classes for the whole family because one person don't need to heal. It's a unit. And then to help the community part, like the collective part, people from the community who might have these areas of expertise could lead classes. So if you know how to drum or you can play music or you are good at writing, you can lead a class. And that's how they would get involved. And then we would also bring in some experts. And then the other thing that people from the community can do is like if you had a business that was like related to some type of wellness product or service or food, like if you made healthy food, then I'll be like, all right, on Mondays, Lauren's going to set up shop and she's going to have a little area where she can sell her stuff. And those are some ways to get the community involved. Everybody get healthy. Bam. Come get liberated, people. Boop. Your turn.
So, I made a place called Community. It's a community. Community and Placement. Wait. Yeah, Community and Placement Center. So it's basically a place you can go so that you can get help with your life, I guess. So that's the part for the community where it helps the community. Like, say you want to make a decision, but you can't figure out and you really need some help, you can come there and get help. And there's also therapy, and it's a place where people can go if they need therapy, if they have an emergency, or for tourists who need guidance or help finding their way around. It can also be for figure like, oh, I already said that, decisions out. And it's basically a place where everybody helps each other.
And it says people can make a change and make it happen.
Yeah.
And then I see like the people in here, like they're working together.
Yeah.
I got a desk and...
I messed up on that part, but
yeah. Okay. So what did we learn about UJAMAA?
You can go first.
No, I'm saying what did we learn together?
Yeah, it's about, I actually didn't remember that it was about the cooperative economics, and that is basically about giving to the community and helping the community.
And working together in the community. Can you get that folder, that paper right there? That book. Pick up the whole, like with the papers on the inside. With the papers.
Okay. What was it last year?
So we're going to compare what we did last year to this year. We're getting a
Yours is
late start, but we here and that's all that matters. I don't want to give no ideas for stuff we did already. Don't try and look, Norman. Just turn your head. Okay.
I don't remember what I did.
Last year, this was mine. Cooperative economics. Oh my God. It was called Community Resource Center. But the services were banking, so bank savings, investment, home ownership, resources, so grants and programs, a directory of Black businesses, and classes, how to open a business, teaching children about money. So last year was all about like finances, wealth, economic empowerment. This year we're trying to get well, but still a resource center. So very interesting, very similar themes going on here. Okay, Lauren, your turn. This is for this year.
So that mine last year was nothing like the one this year. It wasn't even a building. It's something that you buy, but it was basically this thing. So it was a machine. It could make any food, and all you gotta do is call its name and say, like, if you wanted a milkshake, you should be like, hey, maybe it's called Laser Tech. I want a milkshake, but you can name it, and then it will come to you, and then you connect your phone to it too. So like, I don't remember what you can do on your phone. It might be like, you have to do it on your phone and then like prepare it before you say it so that it's already on there. I have zero idea.
Well, I remember. So she says, hey, Laser Tech. Hey, Rocco, can I have a milkshake? You connect it to your phone. You see it says Rocco there. Do-do-do-do-do. Goes to the robot. And guess what? One milkshake coming up. And I think it was a way of like creating this thing for $29.95, but then it could help with food and all of that.
It was mainly for people who have disabilities because those people, they can't just like go, it might take longer for them to go to their fridge. So with this, it can go right to them.
All right.
Oh, that's what the app was for. So that you could help, like, so that you can, if the yelling doesn't work, if you're like on 2 different floors, you can tell it to come to the one you're at. Like, so you have to tell it to get to a certain part of the house before you can say what you want it.
Okay. So we were searching and searching. We did this last year. Now it's kind of turning into a YouTube episode, but it was really just us doing us. But we did this last year from the Smithsonian National Museum of African American History and Culture. If you go to their website, they have activities days 1 through 7 for each of the themes or the days of Kwanzaa. And then we also have another kit that we use that helps us. So we're learning about what each day means. We do an activity, we watch videos, we have all the things because we're trying to learn, and it's cool that we can go back and see what we thought last year. So it's a good thing we kept them from year to year. And this year, we're going to try and add some other stuff, some new stuff that we didn't get to do. So I think we should do like some crafts. I think we should do a recipe. We'll tell you some other stuff. This is a part of the setup.
Wasn't this like you drink it?
You're supposed to.
You drink it and you say what you're grateful for and you pass it on?
I don't know. I don't remember. Look, y'all, we got a late start this year, but we back. You know what I mean? We're here. It don't matter when you start, just as long as you start. It is the Unity Cup. This is symbolic of unity, which makes all else possible. So that's where we are. We didn't even introduce ourselves. We just sort of jumped in. But today is UJAMAA. Lauren and I have come up with the idea. We're going to create some activities or maybe do reviews of things that we find helpful, because every time we search for Kwanzaa activities, it's for younger kids.
It was finger painting. I'm not 2. I wasn't born in a leap year. I'm not 2.
So we want to come up with some things that are good for her and that helps to connect to each of the themes. But I do like the way the museum pulls this stuff together because it gives us something to start from.
The reason I had the idea is we could do what we did last time is because we could see how much we've changed.
Okay. So we'll be doing this again this year. We'll keep y'all updated. We'll be back tomorrow for day 5. I don't even see it. I think it's Nia. We don't know what happened, but we'll be back tomorrow for day 5, which is Nia on purpose, and we'll address that one when we get there. I don't know what she's saying.
Pretty.
Okay, so we will be back tomorrow talking about Nia, purpose, and we made up our own activity, but I'm gonna try and we're gonna come up with some other stuff too. We're gonna do some more research and try to figure out what's age appropriate.
That's not fingerprinting.
That's not fingerprinting. So this was an impromptu video. We have a proper introduction. We didn't plan for it. It's no extra lights. We didn't even get ready.
I'm in my workout clothes.
So it just is what it is, but we thought it was important to share it. Right? Yep. No. All right, y'all. See you tomorrow.
I was a weird face. I'm so
follow
sorry.
her.
Bye. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram at LaurenMeAmazing _. Underscore.
Bye, y'all.